Hey, brother.
So the word on the street is that you are the best salsa dancer in the whole of Australia. Is that true?
No way.
You're pretty close, right?
I'd like to zouk, and I like a little
Yeah,
bit of bachata.
you're a
And
zooker.
I love my zouk, mate.
The
I
zooker.
love my zouk.
So self-managed super funds.
Yes, brother.
You're one of those. Did you know? Well, we were talking about earlier. 14 million people receive some form of employee super contribution. 610,000, which is 7.8%, have a self-managed super fund. How is it, Mark, that you ended up in the 10% club or the 7% club of smart investors?
I had a little bit of advice. A couple of birdies let me know that super wasn't going to cut it for me to retirement, and I like to live a comfortable life. I don't want to live just sustaining life. So
You want to retire rich.
oh, yeah, exactly. I want to have me 3-4 cruises a year. I want to, do lots of things with my grandkids and that. So the way I had to do that was look into chasing up some experts to help me to retire rich, and that's what I've achieved.
And did you, because let's face it, we talk to a lot of people about this, and while you can show someone that they could retire with $3, $4, $5 million and a 5-6 figure rental income, but they'll still let fear and doubt and all those stories go on in their mind that stop them, which we understand can be because it's new and different. But what was your motivation to actually see this through? Did you have fears, and if what did you have, and how did you get yourself past those fears to actually have now done what you've done?
Yeah, I did have the fears. I thought, what if, that, all this fell over? But what it is my greatest thing there was it's not going to fall over because it's property, it's tangible, and it's in my name. So I am always going to own it no matter what. And as we all know, property's just going up and up. Like my first block of land cost me 47 grand. The house cost me 92 to build. That house sold for over $800,000.
Wow.
Mate, and there's no way you're going backwards.
Yeah. But hang on. Oh, but Mark, what about if you don't have tenants for a month, or you don't, or you have to fix a toilet? Then what?
Just get it done.
Get it done.
Just get it done.
Yeah.
Because the new tenants will come in, the toilet is usable again. Don't worry about that. That's just inconsequential because it's still making you money.
Another thing in this, why I like the super fund strategy, the way to make money with property is the long-term gain. It's
Yes.
the long-term gain. 2, 3, 4 years doesn't do much, but when you start getting up into the 10, 15, 20 years, it's a game changer for people. And this is another bit of advice if you're watching this about considering self-managed super fund investing. The other benefit it is, it's forcing you to hold an asset for the longer term. One of my very wealthy, successful, happy friend, he says he never sells anything. He never sells because he knows the long-term benefit.
Yes.
But Mark, coming back to your story, well done for taking a leap of faith and really being willing to invest in yourself and your family and your financial future and your peace of mind for the future. Exciting times. Any closing words that you would want to say to someone who's watching this, considering if self-managed super fund property investing is a strategy for them?
It is absolutely the best strategy you can do to leap forward ahead of where the average Joe is. If you want to say, look, I was lucky if I was going to retire on 800,000, and that's
high. That's good for most. Most stop retiring 220,000.
Yep. And just wasn't going to cut the mustard for me. Now projections are where I stand at the moment. I'm going to retire on $2 million. So that just doesn't compare.
And a rental income.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to have me 3-4 cruises a year. I'm going to spend time and money on my grandkids. I might be able to set up my kids and my grandkids. So, and I'm going to tell them to do the same thing as what I did, because you can either, you know, live in fear, you know, what is it? Forget everything and run. Or you can do fear the other way, take the leap of faith over the fear, and that is
build your reign, your kingdom.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks, Mark. And any chance you'll be doing some salsa dancing on those cruises?
Possibly a little bit.
A bit of zouk.
More zouk
And
more
more
bachata.
bachata.
All right, ciao for now.